going to be an immediate group up from SK straight towards that A site. Liquid, they do have 3 players directly here. Nitro inside of the smoke, and he's going to make contact here. Face to face as he squeaks his way by. 3 quick frags for Liquid before SK find anything, and they are going to double down, but it's Fur left to the 1v3, trying at a distance to use that Glock. He knows that there's a second pistol, and he's going to go ahead and grab that. So the lurk coming in from behind could cost him, and it does. Smoking and sectioning off the T side. They could get cheeky with a boost here. There are still shots being sporadically sprayed through. But Twist to the top side, sees Fallen at a distance. Now he's got that op, so you've got to be cautious, but they also know the man's up close. So 2 for free kill. Risky play, but this is also risky. Fallen pushing up close gets... Twists could have called that someone may have gotten past him. Liege takes 1 duel and gets the best of Fur. Meanwhile, Twist spots the next, and it's just coldzera left. Yet again, he is the last man, but this time he goes down.
They potentially, and in this circumstance, are doing so much better than that. It's going to be SK to need to win 2 rifle rounds in a row just before Liquid even have to think about saving.
Stanislaw gets aggressive already, and he is all alone here, so risky play. Could leave that B site open, but Nitro gets close. Twists is still up close, was playing to the opposite side previously, but it's a trade frag here for Liquid. And now the 3v3 as Twist sprays at a distance. He does go down, and SK continue forward. They're going to smoke off the Zed, forcing Liege downwards. They know he's there. But of course, it's Stanislaw who's yet to be revealed. coldzera keeps the players towards Ivy pinned. Liege tries to make a bit of a ruckus as Stanislaw gets up close. He's going to get the blind side onto Fur. That's 1 down and 2 left over. Kits on both, but no nades for anyone involved. Taco to the side of the E-box gets dropped next, and it's all on the Opera. Cold goes out, and the shot goes astray. Doesn't see the man above, and that's Stan and Liege with a 2v3 on the bomb site. This time already. Sees the man to the far, but that's Twists with another kill. And here comes Nitro. No, it's Twists with 3. And Liege trying to get up close and personal to kick in the teeth of what's left of SK, but instead it's his head that gets popped. And SK Gaming with a chance back into this round until JDM takes coldzera down and leaves Fallen 1v3. Twists just playing patient, does get... Of course, still 2 smokes for Liquid to section off places on the retake. JDM nearly gets caught by Fallen. So now he knows that there's at least 1 man here. But Stanislaw looks to play the old bait and switch. Not that he's going to need it. JDM peeking wide, takes him down, and that's now... Does have Stan underneath him, but that's where Taco now looks to entry. And Stanislaw goes down. Phelps as well, finding a frag, but JDM still alive, and that op reigns supreme as it's down to the 2v3. Fallen able to find the bomb plant. And then as he looks upwards, Twist catches the headshot, so it's all on Phelps. And Nitro's already got his number, checking the kneecaps and getting Liquid to an 8th.
Man, you got to hand it to Liquid. They had everything going for them that round. SK tried to be annoying at Ivy as they just for an inner hit.
coldzera standing in the flames, roasts alive to the incendiary of Nitro. So, an opening 5v4 already here for Liquid. They continue on this rampage, but Phelps looks to take the place of his dead comrade. Liege to the top side of the bomb site finds another frag, and Nitro walks right by Fur, who executes him with ease. It's still going to be a man advantage, but another bomb plant for SK until Stanislaw comes out from ladder. Okay, honest. And then they just pump the brakes. You see the Molotov and the smoke grenade over towards the B ramp, but looks like SK have their eyes set on A. Liege from Zed dealing damage back versus Fur. And Twist is fully blind, so he's not going to be able to help out in this gunfight, not as of yet, as smokes continue to plume. 2 quick frags, though, for Liquid. Excellently done as they do hold SK back. That's something to play off of. Fallen up close. He's been able to creep near Nitro, who does duel to the top side of the trains where coldzera goes down. Ali is just looking to spot as a distance. Twists by his side. And that bomb's still not yet on site.
Not many options here.
Ooh, but 1 man gets crossed. It's all on Fallen. Tries to find the plant, desperately so. Twist.
Phelps again, aggressive by himself. At Ivy, this time he's got 2 players to mess with here. Phelps missing his first bullet, but still getting away with a kill. Another player, Fur, the tag team duo, coming through and shutting up Ivy.
It's a big advantage, but Nitro looks to take it back as he spams through what looked like a slight crack, but it's not the case. It's only once Phelps walks in that he goes down. So SK have lost the two-man advantage, but do still hold one over the heads of Liquid. Molotov towards T-Con. Nitro duels yet once more, and no, not like this. SK having lost the advantage they were able to fight for, but Fur is still over towards the B site behind enemy lines and trying to creep this kill onto Stanislaw. They go back and forth, but Stan gives up his back and down he goes. So it's all on Nitro, who already has 3 frags in this round. Would need all 5 to close it out.
It's not looking like it's going to be an interplay. Taco just making sure of ladder is going to run inner, knowing that they have Z covered, and all of back lanes really. Fur, as he lurked in the site, got a lot of information here, and if Nitro gets this opening kill, it could get weird, but oh, wow.
They're still going to be par for the course. Certainly turn this on its head. Again, big advantage early on for Liquid as Fur gets shut down, but Taco comes out and sprays to connect for the first and second. Nice control of the AK to find that 4v3. JDM smoked off despite Twist being by his side, wary of the 1v1 versus Fallen. With the much stronger positioning as Fallen wraps all the way back around to the ladder, where now Stanislaw reveals himself, takes the kill towards site, and he's wary of the...
Held on Z and missed a couple of one-taps that he probably would have got normally, so it's getting strange. JDM punished, though.
In this round, Ivy could be one of those. We see SK looking to split yet again, but it's Twists who split. And this time it's only Twists to hold it off in the same spot that he killed Phelps' teammate. Gets the chance at dealing damage, but falls off the top side of the train.
So your number 4 man now has to worry about the fact that the back lanes are compromised because of that smoke, whether Phelps uses it or not, and Twist also has to worry about this lurk, which seems he is completely cognizant of.
Steel deals some damage, and this now pulls the trigger on that execution. Elige to the top side of Zed, peeks wide, drops the bomb. There's 15 blocks, so SK need to get it in. And Taco will do exactly that. As Stanislaw looks to players behind the trains. Instead, Stan finds one. Cold takes the trade. Nitro gets the next. So it is down to this 1v1 yet again. coldzera to tap. Oh!
Maybe because of that. An execute coming through.
Ladder hasn't been much of an issue for them. Elige has been playing further back. coldzera is going to get pinned as the rest of SK push in. Twists flashes through the smoke as Nitro tries to retreat, but he's still up close where he now goes down. It's Fallen with an opening frag and Fur taking the next. So this is a great entry from SK. Despite one head of the snake sectioned off and all of the smoke on site, they get it in regardless. Stanislaw finding Taco to the bottom side of the ladder, and now Twists already with the next kill. 3v3 and 2 players from SK still on pistols. Those pistols all that's left now as Twists finds another. Again, these retakes have been on point, and Twists continues the form with a 4K in the round, 3 of which are head.
Force up, because they decided to force up on that last round, are in a situation where they have to force up again. They could have taken the L, but then maybe wouldn't have had a great buy in this round anyway, and that's why we see the double force. Doesn't necessarily mean they're on tilt.
JDM not going to drop just yet. Will retreat towards the oil tankard. Elige with an opening kill onto Phelps, but now the rest of SK just come into the B site where they continue to drop like flies. Taco dropping into the site, but now he's all that's left. He's able to grab 1 kill off the Galil, but Stanislaw stopped. The 14th round of the half, it was just convincing. Like you said, explosive, right? It wasn't
good how good at that they are, but Liquid are definitely going to be worried about not closing out this pistol. His CT side of train gives opportunities. Look at this rotate.
Everybody's coming over, and there's still 2 Molotovs for Liquid to secure their after plant, but damage is being dealt each way as coldzera catches the kill to Elige thanks to Twist's assist. Phelps goes high, and he's got JDM beneath him. What a headshot, and a second as well. As Phelps is making quick work of what remains of Liquid. They do still have both players on the mollies, but there's a smoke from Fallen to block things off, so they have to find the frag, and they're not. It's going to be the defuse, as SK at least have the pistol to...
Liquid got a plant last round. They can expect to buy in the next one. They need to make as much money as they possibly can right now. And it's working. There's no way that they can run into that this would be a waste of money, so. One spotted, however. Liquid can change up their game. Fallen finds a kill.
Yeah, that was on Stanislaus. He attempts to cross. Toying with the player at the bottom of the ladder is Liquid. Now the 4v5 and the utility they have left over, what's their best chance? Do they go for that outer execution or just try to hit the B site?
Oh my god, wow, Liquid actually, excuse me, Elige actually wins that battle. And I was going to talk about how interesting it was that he's not throwing nades, instead using his body as bait to find out if somebody's down there. But that's a huge play. Now everything just changes. To inner though, this is actually the wrong site to go to.
Yeah, we've got 2 players per bomb site. Looks like one tries to retreat. That's Taco down. Fur dropping 2 players back in return, but it leaves it equal for the time being. Twists to smoke off the line of sight and find himself the bomb plant. Fallen's on the other side, but he's yet to reveal himself. Coldzera going for the long con as he wraps all the way round. Elige going down, and Twists now all that remains.
Oh, very interesting play. And I don't know. Seems like he's going to definitely find someone before they find him, but the 1v1 will get weird. The plant favors him.
And he gets the kill up close, but Cold finds it.
These nades are waste nades at all. And Elige getting the kill too. Icing on the cake, really. Oh, that's a great, oh my god. It's gonna change your day.
Leaves him worse for wear, as Liquid still able to get themselves towards this A site. And Twists with an opening frag. This is a 5v5 plant, but now SK should be able to do what Liquid successfully did, and that is retake time and time again. Lots of assists across the kill feed, and lots of kills.
13 rounds, which would equalize.
Ooh, JDM scoping in, gets caught by Fallen, and Phelps up close catches Elige. So it's on Twists with his opening to get the T side rolling. Molotov blocks Phelps off. He's just going to keep his eyes on high. He's got teammates towards the site to defend this, but Nitro finds another and Twists to do the same. It's Liquid now. Oh, but a double nade from Taco takes it all just down to Stan. He's creeping in. Taco spotted, but he flicks back, and that's a...
We've got too much money to have to completely save, but don't have quite enough to invest in a complete rifle round. So I want to make sure they can buy next round.
These 2 smoke grenades open a push here for Stanislav. He's able to get past the first, but Phelps already spots it. And Taco's just making quick work of this entry in. Nitro, all that's left over, and Fur's rotation catches the...
JDM, what's he want to do? They want to go down ladder that quickly, and that Coldzera actually walks back through the smoke because he doesn't want to get spammed, but it looks like he'll be...
There's still enough utility on Liquid, not only for the execution, but the after plant to boot. But that Molotov at 20 seconds is really going to force things into an awkward spot. It gets smoked out on SK's terms as Taco takes one off the top side. Fur drops another on ramp. So what's left of Liquid will save this round. And that's going to be SK now on 9. Oh, this comeback's real, Londers.
Yeah, really in their heads at this point. SK probably feeling a lot more comfortable information that they didn't gather at Ivy in those previous rounds.
Ooh, this time Stan goes for the immediate cross. So Cold, what is this smoke grenade? Very weird bounce. It allows an opening here for Liquid to try and play off of, but they've lost one of their players. So Twist's response is key. That's clearing Phelps from ladder room as Stan comes in off Ivy. Taco on the op, tries to fire off, and the bomb's been dropped. That's 10 seconds to the clock, and Stanislaw with a...
We can't plant.
It's done.
Wait, he might get this kill. Oh my...
The site itself. They've still got that op of Fallen nearby. Coldzera, on the other side of E-Box, will find the opening frag, and he sprays for the second, but Nitro stops him there. Stan, again, coming in on Ivy at the perfect time. Takes it to the 3v2. 15 seconds left, but there are no CTs who remain.
A player could just walk in, but if they don't want to retake it, they can molly him out of this position, and a fight will be had. Oh, it's actually Phelps with a very careful peek, it looked like, to get that kill.
changing up the aggressive stance from SK. As opposed to having a player behind E-Box, they just play the close wall. Phelps gets flashed in. Phelps finds that 5v4. But it's Liquid who find an opportunity towards the B site unless Fur rips it from their hands. Nitro already on the cross. He's got that bomb, and up close he will take him down. As he attempts to retreat back up, Taco just hopes they walk in. SK yet to fully commit on this rotation. They'll take the safe route all the way through spawn.
They're not in a great spot. No one to truly cover this bomb. Taco's about to be activated. Stanislaw does have his left side, though. And it's 3v3.
It's a good coverage of the bomb planter, but coldzera's already crept his way high. Stanislaw needs to hold off on Zed because they've lost the player towards site, so it's all on JDM. Smokes off the long lane and could go high.
No
He
kit.
has no utility. And as said, no kits for SK. This is going to be a tough spot for him as Phelps is to the top side of the train. coldzera's on the bomb and preemptively pops the molly, forcing Liquid high. And that's where he just starts to slay two of them. Fur's rotation in finds one. SK that B site, but this time it's not the case. They're going to leave 3 on A. As Liquid get into position for the entry. There's not even going to be that close Zed rotator for the defense. They're relying on these bomb site players thoroughly. Damage each way, but Elige goes deep. No one checks below, and that's where Fur finds one. But Liquid come out on top with a 4 versus 3 and what could be overtime secured. They just need to hold on. And they've already got Elige deep into CT spawn. But two players want to check this. Great flash, and Elige, he's going to spray, but he goes down. It's coldzera with the kill, and trying to get this retake rolling is SK. Fallen through the boxes, finds the headshot, and Stanislaw with the response. But Fallen jumping downwards, up close with the next. His op is on point, and it's down to the 1v1. Cold knows where Stan is. It's a quick execution. The spinal tap connects.
No.
But there's just no time, Launders. That's Liquid with 15.
Oh my god. Okay.
In that it's just one of those insurance policies. You check it because there could be somebody there. And sure enough, it pays off. It gets that retake rolling, and they almost make it work. But time is important. And it's a fast play into A already from Liquid. They're looking to get this first map done. The majority of their team is lit. Taco takes 2, and that's the bomb included. Further damage dealt, but it's just down to Fallen. We've seen great things in that last round. He's got a full belt of nades to play off of, and plenty of time as well. He's going to swap to the sidearm as he tries to creep in. Twists is lit. And he's the first one up, but it's Nitro with a kill, and it's Team Liquid with the opening map of the season. What a burner that one was.
Yeah, definitely. He got super close. Obviously, SK looked a lot sharper in that second half. That was one of the sickest retakes attempt, I think.